Hey guys, my name is Dylan with the anime summary. It's the first day at the Demon King Academy and they are holding the entrance exams. Misha, a school demon, is walking on her way into the academy and is bumped by another student dropping a sealed envelope. Our main character picks up the envelope, being Anos, and Misha thanks him for the help. At the gate, one of the students already attending the academy goes by the name Zeppis, one of the children of a royal family. Zeppis gets mad at Anos and Misha for ignoring him and pulls out a massive fireball from his hand. While laughing, Anos blows a small air at the fire, extinguishing it, leaving Zeppis to freak out on the ground because of it. Inside in a corner, an owl tells Anos that the practical test will be a 1v1 to determine who qualifies to the academy and who doesn't. At the Coliseum, Anos enters from one of the doors into the stadium. Across from him is Zeppis, the guy who we met earlier before the entrance exams. The fight starts with Anos trying to put down Zeppis early, but all the effects are negated due to the armor Zeppis is wearing. He then pulls out a mythic fire sword passed down through his family and charges at Anos. He easily takes out the flames without batting an eye and then uses heartbeat magic to slowly take down Zeppis to the ground. He taunts Anos, saying that he would never give up and to form a contract with Anos, agreeing to form on with Zeppis. Anos starts toying with Zeppis, resurrecting him each time and making him and the crowd panic in terror. Finally, after having enough before Anos does it again, tells him that he would lose the fight and the whole crowd is shocked after the match. After the day of doing certain tests for the entrance exam, Anos is leaving to go home and sees Misha waiting for him. Anos tells Misha that they should stop by his place since his mom is having a feast because of the exams. She agrees to go, grabbing onto Anos' hand, and they teleport in front of the house. Once inside, Anos is greeted by his mother, being proud of him for passing, only being born in a month. Misha greets his mother and she freaks out, assuming that they are already dating. Once settled, they all sit down at the table having a discussion about the romance between Misha and Anos and how they met. Later that night, Anos and Misha are taking a stroll and talking about their personal lives, becoming more attached to one another. All of a sudden, a magic mirror surrounds them and turns into a man-made coliseum from when Anos was fighting earlier. Out of the gate appears to be one of the officers at the academy that is Zeppis' brother. His brother gets upset with Zeppis for his bad display at the match and shocks him to the ground. Anos antagonizes Zeppis' older brother and the guards and him are ready to attack, angry at the fact that he is scolding them. Anos controls everyone's magic and makes it self-destruct, causing a massive explosion. Zeppis' older brother casts a forbidden spell passed down from his family to destroy Anos. He uses the magic and after the smoke clears is in shock that Anos and Misha have no marks on them from the attack. Anos then proceeds to resurrect Zeppis and he starts to chase his older brother. He yells his older brother's name Zeppis and they both have somewhat a happy ending in the fight. The building starts to collapse and Anos puts a barrier to protect everyone and saves everyone from the falling building. The next day at the academy, Anos announces to the class that he'll be the leader of the class from day one. He sits next down to Misha asking how his joke was and then he realizes that the whole class didn't really take his joke at all. Though Misha notices Anos during his test scored really high due to his polygon that she has never seen before. Back in the mythical age, the demon lord Anos is confronted by a group of 3 heroes in his lair. Anos tells the group of heroes that together they can install a door protecting the demon and human races from each other. Then once Anos is reincarnated, they will put peace between everyone in the world, and Kenan, the main hero, agrees and thanks him for the help. It's the first day at the Demon King Academy and they are holding the entrance exams. In class, Misha tells Anos that he's a part of the Demon Lord clan and that he's a misfit with that polygon on his shoulder, which no one that has ever enrolled into the Demon Academy has ever got. Sasha Necron, one of the students at the academy, stares them down as they walk by, checking out Anos' polygon. The teacher Amelia divides the class into raising their hand if they want to be a candidate. Anos raises his hand, getting questioned by his classmates and teachers about him volunteering to become a leader and challenges Amelia to a Zek seal. He breaks the seal with ease, correcting the teacher, and she declares his candidacy among the class. The group leaders introduce themselves to the class one by one and the teacher tells the class to line up at their respective person. Sasha, one of the group leaders, starts causing a fuss between Misha and Anos, disliking her a lot. Sasha uses her demon eyes of destruction on Anos but has no effect, revealing to her that he possesses the same eyes as she does. Outside, Sasha stops Misha and Anos requesting a group versus group duel, with the loser having to do whatever the winner says while at the academy. Anos confidently tells her that he's going to win with ease and is not going to worry about it at all. She walks away with her demon eyes activated. 1 week later, Anos and Misha square off face to face before the duel. They go to their respective starting positions, with Anos and Misha ready to duel Sasha's group. Misha, as soon as it starts, builds up 3 separate castles to distract Sasha's team. Then, out of nowhere, Anos shows up in front of their castle. He walks up to the castle through a protective layer of magic and starts lifting up the castle. After tossing the castle, he starts spinning the castle and throws it across the fields of trees. Sasha motivates her troops to make one last-ditch effort to take down Anos. They group together to use Jai's magic at Anos, but he negates the attack. Then Anos sends a massive missile to destroy the castle and knock everyone away from the explosion. Sasha falls to the ground disappointed at herself for losing the match, but Anos raises his hand to be on the same team as Misha. She gives her hand but states that it's only a contract and nothing else. Anos compliments her eyes and she blushes at the fact that he complimented her. After having a good late night feast with Anos' family, Misha spills the beans and tells Sasha that she likes him. While walking home, Anos is glad that they are becoming more like sisters with each other. After Misha leaves to go inside, Sasha tells Anos to come to her and kisses him with passion. Sasha waves him goodbye and is satisfied that she got to meet him. The next day at the castle in class, Misha wants advice from Anos on what Sasha's birthday present should be. Sasha takes a seat next to them, informing them that her previous teammates would like to join as well. Anos cuts her off, saying that he's already let them know that they are good with the 3 of them being a team. Class starts with Amelia telling the class that a special demon that was a part of the 7 elder demon emperors is going to be teaching them for the day. Lord Ivis arrives to greet the class in a mysterious cloak. Anos knows of Ivis from his previous life and puts a spell on his face, then telling him that they will talk after class, and he continues the lecture. After class, Ivis has a talk with Anos about the past 2,000 years. Ivis questions Anos about his memories and that maybe he made him lose it, but doesn't believe the fact that he has powers to defy time itself. Ivis tells Anos that he will remain neutral between him and the new Demon King of Tyranny. After he leaves, Amelia comes to Anos to give him Misha's badge Polygon and tells him to give it back to her. In the distance, in the courtyard, Anos and Misha overhear Sasha talking to her former teammates about Anos not letting them join to be a part of his team. Sasha, in anger about hearing bad things, casts an earthquake magic at the ground towards her old teammates, disappointed in them. The dungeon exam starts with Amelia giving instructions to take on the Demon Palace of Delsgad. That for each magical weapon and armor will give your team points based on how many you collect, and that the ownership of each item will go to the team leader. Anos tells Misha and Sasha that they will reach the scepter item at the lowest floor in no time because of him knowing the castle at heart. In the dungeon, the group discovers a wall that leads to a dead end. Anos walks into the wall, breaking it, revealing a secret passageway. At the end of the hallway is a massive sealed door that stands beneath them. He opens the door to reveal to the group that the room has extra weapons, tools, and lots of gold behind the door. For her birthday, Anos shows her a variety of items to pick for her birthday, with Misha picking a red cloth to wear for Sasha and is glad that she gets something. Upon exiting the room, Misha gives Sasha the red cloak and Anos leaves the room to give them more privacy. When Anos walks back inside, he is surprised to see Sasha destroying her relationship with Misha and injuring her. She flames and mocks him for how easy it was to use him and that she is going to get first in the dungeon exam. She revokes the Zect and keeps on being mad at Misha for being nice and despises her all-around kindness. She tries flying away, but Anos easily grabs her hand, holding her from escaping. Anos lets go of her due to Misha's request, and the moment she comes over to her, hurries off with the staff and flies away, feeling bad for Sasha. In the room, Misha tells Anos that she will be disappearing on her 15th birthday. Knowing this, Anos assumes that she is a clone of Sasha from the way she treated her. Anos tells her a story 2,000 years ago that there was a spell that separated a person into 2 parts, being Lord Ivis. Anos recognizes that Ivis casted 2 fusion spells on the both of them when they were born. Misha tells him that she wanted to live a normal life, but knowing that her fate is set when she hits her 15th birthday. But is glad that she had some nice memories of her sister Sasha and meeting Anos from the day school started. Anos hugs her for being silly and tells her that he will do everything in his power to make her dreams come true. Misha makes a promise to Anos that she will live every day until she has a moment. They catch up to Sasha in the hallway, blocking her exit from escaping. Sasha requests a duel with Anos, and if they win, will answer any or all questions from Misha, but if he loses, will have to obey her orders. After Sasha casts all of her Zect magic, Anos easily opens it with no problems, telling Misha that she will soon disappear, but she has already figured it out but plans to destroy Fate in tears of joy being with Misha using Delt. Misha cancels the ability because of her relationship with Sasha and wants to be together, hugging each other to make it up for everything that has transpired. Anos tells Misha and Sasha that he's going to change the past in order for them to be together, originally being different demons from birth, combining the both of them to live in the same realm, sending them back in time 15 years ago, offering his Jais and power to do that. He tells them to put their trust into him for the magic, then all of a sudden Ivis comes out of nowhere, stabbing Anos through the heart. He pushes Ivis back with a fireball and removes the sword from his heart, then knocks him against the wall and starts performing the ritual. Anos summons them back in time to see that the demon who controls time is against Anos and gives Ivis the power of time to eliminate Anos. Ivis tells Anos to give up since he's immortal now and throws a scythe that doesn't break any of the barriers. Ivis sneaks into the barrier and stabs Anos in a vital spot, but taunts him for even trying to, giving him a pat on the back. Ivis stops time and space in their realm and it gets Misha and Sasha. Anos cancels the effects and Ivis is shocked that he can stop time. Sasha and Misha both hear his calls and awaken from being frozen, and a yellow glow appears from them. Ivis tries charging at Anos but has no effect and gets hit with the sword, making him not be able to regenerate himself. Finally, he finishes him off with a slash, announcing that he is the real Demon King, Anos Voldigold. After the fight in the altar world, they are summoned face to face and Ivis apologizes for fighting him. Anos accepts his apology and restores his memories for him. Anos then instructs Ivis to investigate the other 6 Elder Demon Emperors. Anos tells Sasha and Misha to head back up on ground level together and do so before the sun rises. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.